Pop out chat. Thank yous. And then I need to pause this and say, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yesterday, I said I'd do the dungeon off screen, which I did, and that's a green chicken. And I turned off everybody's name, and I actually went and got the quests so I can glamour and color things now, but for the moment, I'm not coloring anything. I'm going to wait till I have the Dragoon armor, so you'll wait and see. Let's turn in the dungeon quest. This duty commences battle into a copper hell. Wait. No, I did this yesterday. What? Well, let's see what this is. If it's a dungeon again, I'll do it. It's not a hard dungeon. But I thought I could use the duty. Wait. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell return. Okay, see, I did. Thank you. Our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shin the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Well, she's right behind me. What was the point of that? Why'd I have to level sync? No! Oh, okay, now I know I have to level sync. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole it from me. Don't even think you deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with my own coin. What right? You refugees are all the same. Can't afford the maggot of your mole meat. Much less a choice of cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Get back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. I don't think you're a law-abiding citizen based on certain demeanor, and your friend is wearing a mask, okay? I know, COVID and all that, but this is not COVID state. This is you being an idiot. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Oh, you're one of those assholes. That's not gonna happen. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Yeah, Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal. Uh-huh. I'm not letting them get away with this. Nope, no. Oh, no. You four are... Nope. And who the hell are you? The dog's master? You're toast. I've had enough of this murmur's face. You lot teach him a lesson. Uh-huh. Good luck, Mr. Pompadour. Okay, this is why I had to do this. Okay, you guys asked for it. This is hilarious. We're doing this old school style. Here, be stunned. You guys aren't even doing any damage. Not bad for an adventurer. Not bad, huh? You, I should have stopped at the 7th ale. You shouldn't have picked on a defenseless woman trying to feed her kids. Stop bloody gopping at me. Can you give me a hand, will you? Okay, your friends are coming in? Okay. There's not much of you left. I think I'll finish you off, then I'll take care of your buddies. There we go. And done. Hey! How's it going? This is gonna hurt. You? Next? I guess he's gonna run off like a little pompadour coward. Guy gives Pompadour's a bad name. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventure. Thank you thrice over. No problem. No feature kit. Oh boy. I'd swear there were more refugees when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Ulda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural for the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames, I dare say. The Blast Blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the sheets of for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo Tenderloins. Get your Dodo Tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Say she did buy it. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But pierce through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Got a glimpse, got to see that she actually did buy it. Madam? I like Desperate Damsel. Are you alright? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? You're not defenseless, you're an a-hole. What? Saw her buy the meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? You're in for it now, buddy. Lots of people. I will overlook this, but just this once. Yeah, no one's gonna buy from you now, frickin' jerk. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about it. Case closed. Hey! You've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably, and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you are always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn gil by doing so. That's what I do. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Yida. Ahem. And then there's the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. Oh, really? And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause in return. We should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, I sincerely hope you will speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Yep, and the main story begins. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. Yeah, there's something about you, Yida, that seems a little off. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Well, I love the fact that I took control of my character, put her right outside, and now I gotta go back inside. Thanks. Alright, cool. Again. You'll watch my video on Final Fantasy IV tomorrow. Yeah, no. This is one of the things I love about the Final Fantasy franchise. Uses the in-game engine, takes control of your character, drops them somewhere where you didn't leave them, and brings you right back. Usually it's not that far from where you started. Now that's a freaking cute little pet, and I want it. There we go. Humph. Scenes like that are becoming even more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do turn your tale of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. I don't need to know about that one. Ah, Freya, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with the giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mune said you'd be, Freya. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing your description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. Edda? I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was derezed. His name was Avir. Yeah, why do you carry his head around? And he and I were to be wed in the spring. What? Is your name Senua? Wow. You may not remember him, but to say he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of that chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Whoa, okay, cool. Freya Kane? I shan't forget. Thank you, Freya. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be cruel, bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Freya. What do you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Freya, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, and even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Thank you. Closer to 27. Ah, there's someone right there behind me. Let's do this. So, you want to know more, do you? Well, that ain't a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Uldan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who have made their mission to solve some of yours' most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep the information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something yours as enemies would very much like to know. The scions are headquarters in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Now off you go. What's that outfit? Cool looking dragoon. Not gonna lie. I like the mask. I really do. That mask is kind of cool. Alright. So we're headed to western Thanalan. So, believe it or not, I can make this easy. Shaboom. And I intend to make it easy. This is the main storyline. Heard me, I'm going to have to take my medicine here in a minute. Look, lady, wear some pants. Pants. Pants, lady. Get some pants on. Jeez, adventures without pants. Look who's talking. Me. I'm wearing thigh highs and no pants. It's dumb. I need pants. The quest for pants begins. Literally, we've been doing a lot of build-up, and we have now... I like how they did this. The scions have been there in the periphery, and now you're getting to the meat of the main story arc. which I was like, going, that's kind of cool. They let players get used to playing in the world and everything around them and the politics and everything around them. And then they throw you into, and look, we're on day 12 of me doing this. This is about 13 hours in. So 13 hours in, you get to the main quest. So if this were a regular console game, even though I'm playing on console, you start getting the intro credits right about now after 13 freaking hours. Which is freaking fantastic. Oh, I turned off player names. Thank goodness. I need to turn off player pets as well. It's like I know where to go. It's in here, right? There we go. Tataru! I know of Tataru, you guys don't. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ah. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Yada and Papa Melimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru. I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. My antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Oh, that means you're the next guard. And since you now know, since you've been paying attention to the cutscenes, they have what passes technology in their ears that lets them talk to each other. There's other things to see in here, but we're going directly ahead. I take it you're Freya Kane. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. I know her name. I'm old. This way, if you please. I have to decide what I want here. I don't think any of these are better than what I have. So I might be taking the gold. Or the gil. I gotta sell stuff. I really do, because... Uh-oh, here we go.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
One moment. Hey, who's the cat lady to the right? Introduce me to the cat lady on the right, please. Cat lady on the right. Not that I'm obsessed with Ishtala or anything.
I have awaited your coming.
But the cat lady on the right. I'll stop.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Ow.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Yep.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I, too, possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
And I think that's done with the voice acting. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and a word from me, it will gladly afford certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Papers you requested, milady. Uh-oh. Thank you, Tataru. My pleasure. The pleasure's mine, my lady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainers registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer, which I'll do later on. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. They're basically your bank, by the way. Let this gesture serve as evidence of your commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we will ask that you aid us in the fullest extent of your talents. Okay? A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that is a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you will know the purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It's Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Okay. I want to join. I mean, you got to. Okay. I don't care. I will do this later. I will do that later. No, where'd you go? Hi, I want to talk to you. Hi, I'm Freya. You are... Our organization, the Science of the Sevens, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlottelayan natives such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second made up of individuals that share your rare gift, known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Umbral Age, or era, taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Okay, but I didn't get your name, even though I see it above your head. They're all very, very, very... Yeah, you'll see. And again, this takes your character and puts it in the heart, whereas World of Warcraft, it feels like everybody else is doing the same thing, and you're only guiding the path of the main cast. Whereas here, that's kind of going on, but the main cast is focused around you as the focal point of everything that's going on, which is kind of cool. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorsa. Amongst our gravest concerns, there's been long over. Yeah. I know, not what you did. Yeah. What will you say? I go whither the wild rose blooms. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support. Yeah. Here we go.
I take it you will help us.
Yes.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
The cat lady?
Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Yep.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The
Papa
two
Limo!
are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome. I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
You two, just adversarial
Okay,
friendship.
my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. Cat lady, please.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Hi. Stola, hello.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
I've met Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Aww.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Uh-oh.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina & Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Uh-oh.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Will do.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Yeah. Sure. I'm more interested in Kitty Lady. You cool your jets. And with that, I will be right back. I'm going to do a brief AFK. Let's see, I gotta mute my mic. That's not how I mute my mic. This is how I mute my mic. I will be right back. Unmute. I'm back. I also got to take my pill. Before I get too antsy here. All right. I gotta talk to now. Everybody else got. Where'd Kitty Lady go? You stole Kitty Lady. I'm not happy. Get off my screen. Go down here. Alright. Ready to begin? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crime, which we believe are connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like any discoveries we make in relation to one another. One will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Heisenbard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. And you're gone. Okay, we're going to Camp Drybones. I'm not sure where that is. This is going to ask me to leave. Yep, I will leave. Solar. And then we exit back to Vesper Bay. Alright. Look at all these quests that I could eventually... I had to come here. And just so you all know. So it's on screen. I'll show you. Because she still has another quest I can do. Which is at level 50. This person. Right here. Gives you the option to glamour your items, in other words, transmog, and dye them. You can do those quests right around level 15. At level 50, you get one final quest from her, and that's going to make my life easy because I hate the jewelry showing up in this game, so I tend to make... That's making things invisible, I believe. I think that's what the level 50 thing is. So I'll be able to get rid of the things I don't want to be showing up. But for now, we are looking at... I'm gonna go to Dry Bones. Dry Bones is... Wait, where am I headed? Camp Dry Bones, over here. We gotta head to Eastern Thanalan, and I don't have this attuned, do I? So, we're just gonna leave the city. I'm here. It won't matter. I'm just gonna walk. Rather than spend money. Let's just walk out of here. Means I gotta talk about Final Fantasy XIV as I go. Ooh, wow, hard. This is probably the second best experience I've ever had in MMO. Everybody knows my favorite MMO is always going to be City of Heroes. But this City of Heroes didn't have much of a story behind it when it closed. It was just starting to get good. Whereas Final Fantasy XIV was rebuilt from the ground up due to player feedback with a completely new team. And what that new team did was create something fantastic. Something that millions of people come and play every day. I mean, last time I remember playing this, I didn't have queues. I would just immediately log in. There was no queue on Excalibur. And now I have a queue. It doesn't even take that long of a queue, but still. It's great to see the game thriving like it is. And I think that has to do with Square Enix has figured out a balance between casual players like myself, hardcore players, everybody. And the story alone is enough to keep you going. It really is. So, Final Fantasy XIV deserves its place on top. And it didn't topple World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, the dev team kind of toppled the game themselves. It's their own fault that they're in the shape they're in right now. Because WoW is in an abysmal place. I read everything about that game these days, and I don't want to go back. I can't. I love the Diablo franchise, and I love that Resurrected, and I love everything I'm reading about what they've done with Resurrected, the subtle changes, the quality of life things that they're adding in. All good. But where World of Warcraft is concerned, I think that Blizzard needs to step back, look at what worked and what were their favorite expansions, and go back to that. Wrath and Legion are the two I would look at in particular. Otherwise, they're not going to have much. Okay, where am I headed? Hold on. Let's make sure we're doing this right. Oop, yeah. Okay, I can go east here. Cool. So I want to go this way. Right? Right? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Hold on. I'm here. Yeah. Oh, no. I want to go north. Because then I can go here, then I can go here, then I can go here. Right? Oh. Then I can go here. Then I can go here, which has also got a crystal. Okay, cool. I want to go this way. Wait, that makes no sense. I want to go this way. Alrighty. Hey, Hammerbeak, you gonna attack me? No. You're too docile now. No, Zo. No, Nonzo. No, Nonzo. Discovered a new location. Level 7 area. I might see stuff that I need to hunt over here. Okay, so now I need to head to Eastern Thanalan, which is up in the right. So even if I want to get that crystal. We're gonna go to the road, and we're gonna get the crystal. That's my main objective right now. And anything that might show up for the hunting journal. So if you start with a, I believe, pugilist or a marauder, you actually start out here, and you do quests out here. Okay, I'm headed to the road. Hello, kitty. Meow, meow. Fighting the Hammerbeak. Alright, hi, how you doing? Don't mind me. Wait. Yeah, I definitely want to follow the road. Where's the bloody road? Oh, not just the road. Here we go. We're getting it into this crystal. I haven't seen anything from my journal out here. That's good. Well, we'll get the chocobo thing too while we're here. Attune to this one. Cool. And now we will head this direction. I believe. Yeah, I just want to go east. Literally due east. There we go. Antling soldiers. It always looks so damn creepy. Now, my goal is to get there. And then, that will be the end of this stream. We'll do a Minecraft dungeon stream later, though. If I'm feeling up to it. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Can I go around this? Pretty sure I can, because I don't want to go through it. Yeah. Not fun. You go in there all you want. I'm just going around. Again, I could. Oh. Man, I don't want to fight toxic toads. That's fine. We'll risk fighting an ant. Even though they don't have the greatest aggro range right now. Just avoiding the crazy toads because they are toxic as heck. Alright, and there's a maintenance tomorrow, but it won't affect me because it happens late at night. Which I'm like going, oh, okay. Well, like World of Warcraft, where it happens right in the morning. For me, it lasts till 5 from what? I forgot. 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which is 8 p.m. for me, so I don't play it at that point. And it lasts till 5 a.m. the next day, which I'm like, okay, well, I sleep in. It won't affect me at all. Alright. Let's go get the crystal, because the quest is right by the crystal. Hello, goodbye. I do have a pet. I have several pets at this point. Because I got them in the mail. Look at these guys. They're so cute. Wouldn't want to pet them, though. With those spikes on their head. Flame recruit. Hello, guys. Don't mind me. I'm going down. And you can take damage from... Oh, look, another chocobo. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Got that chocobo. Alright. Wow. Why did I do that? Not what I wanted to do. Hello. Hi, I'm Isambard. You're not just for the missing punk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that the adventure filling your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amaja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here come to look at me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. Cool. Let's see, I get a glamour dispeller, which is cool. And a leather belt, which is actually better than the one I have. And I'm level 27. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take the new quest and we'll be done. Let's just get right to it. Minfilia names the Amaja culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by the Amaja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see that to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amaja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me? You will find them on the Eastern Road. 12 willing, You may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Yeah, it's not great. And that's it for me for today, where Final Fantasy XIV is concerned. Yeah, I might do some quests or levies to get me closer to 30, even some dungeon leveling, because it does give me the option to do that now. I want to get to 30 so I can finish the Lancer quests, which I might do next time. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the near future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.